Hey guys, Muffin to see here. I threw in an extra stream this week because I wanted to play more games. I had a lot of fun. And I start my job tomorrow, so I really don't have any more time to squeeze in any more streams this week. Today, I'm playing Portal Revolution. This is a community-built game, a mod. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but basically the community got together after Portal 2 and thought, hey, there's other... That was loud. There are other like stories that could be told, or new and interesting ways we can build puzzles, and they built it themselves, and so it's free. As long as you own Portal 2, you can play these. There's at least 3 of them, I think, based on Portal 2's engine. So I've played 2 of them, and I have not gotten around to Portal Revolution. So I want to play it today. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a first-person puzzle game. If you've ever played Portal, you know what I'm talking about. It's really, really fun. We'll have a good time together. On the topic of conversation today, I have on my docket to talk about connecting with my friends. One thing I'm doing this year is I'm going to try to be more diligent to like reach out to those people that I haven't talked to in a while. And I've tried a couple different things to do so. The first one was to just like call somebody each month that I haven't talked to in a while. So like January, I'd call friend number 1. February, I'd call friend number 2. March, I'd call maybe a family member that I haven't talked to in a while. And so that was the plan. It did not go well because it was hard to like keep up with that intention. But I'm trying again, making a new change. So this year I'm actually working on building kind of like a Rolodex, which sounds really retro or sounds like I'm trying to regress my technology, but like I'm trying to build a space where like I actually write down important information about somebody. So like their birthday, or maybe their relationship status, if they have a wife or a significant other or kids, like their names, maybe where they're living, what kind of job they have. That way I can ask them about that the next time I talk to them, and then make it a point to try and contact a good chunk of the people a year. That'll probably have a little bit more changes to be made going forward, like how I plan to schedule my time with them, but we'll see how it goes. There's some people I haven't talked to in like 10 years that I could really use a reconnect. And some might say, why don't you just use social media? Like I've got a Facebook and a lot of them are on Facebook, but that's one crux, is not every one of them are. There are some people who've never built a Facebook. They just didn't find it valuable. And new generations, even now, are trending away from Facebook. And so it's like hard to map it all out. And since I know that Facebook will not be my one-stop shop, I've got to do something else. I've got to be me and build something. And at this point in my life, I feel like I could build anything. So that's really good. I'm really excited about that. I think what it's going to do is going to build better relationships. The more often you talk to somebody, and every conversation doesn't become, oh wow, we haven't spoke together in so long, then you actually start talking about the mundane things. And talking mundane is good. It helps you feel connected. I recently started talking to my sister a whole lot more, and now I call her up just to chit chat. Sometimes it's while I'm driving, sometimes it's I'm sitting at my desk and I don't have a friend that I'm currently interacting with, and I just call her. And for quite some time it was kind of boring to talk to her, or I didn't know what to say, or I had some, I don't know, weirdnesses about it. Maybe because she's 2 years older than me, and we're in different parts of our lives, and maybe we have different values, and it just didn't feel like somebody I wanted to talk to. But once I overcame those initial points of friction, now it's really joyful for me to talk to her, ask her about her life, She recently sold one of her cars, and I was really proud of her for that. It just moments like that I wouldn't have known unless I called her and talked to her. And she got to hear about my absolutely nutso Tuesday that I had when I spent the day to myself, and I went to the mall, and goodness, these sound effects are crazy. They're getting me. Long story short, on Tuesday, I went to the mall to do a little bit of shopping. Instead, I spent an entire hour and a half in an arcade playing a coin dozer, which I had a lot of fun doing. And then I went to the movies, and the movie I wanted to see wasn't even playing in the theater. I don't even know how that happened, but when I looked up the show times before, I swear I saw it. And so I just bought popcorn and went home and watched a movie at home. But I got to tell her about all this because I actually was talking to her and spending time with her, and I called her like 3 or 4 times that day alone, which was really fun. Alright, let me quickly share my stream. How do I share my stream? Here? Yes, share. Cool. I'm going to share the stream with a couple peeps real quick. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. We're ready to play. This game said that it's not fairly long. Like I could play it in one session today if I so choose. But I'm not sure how long we'll be streaming. I don't really have a deadline today. So, let's get into it. So this game apparently takes place between Portal 1 and Portal 2, but obviously, as I said, it's not a Valve game. It's a community game. Whoa. That's a good view. Am I looking up? I have to be looking up, right?
Good morning, test subject. You have been in suspension for 72 days. The Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on your 36-year sleep anniversary. You have been selected as a potential candidate for our Human Emergency Response Team. Please review the agreement provided on the nearby monitor. To be accepted into the Human Emergency Response Team, you will now participate in an advanced difficulty testing track where your problem-solving skills, athleticism, and response to increasingly hazardous conditions will be evaluated.
Great.
Please press the button to accept the terms.
What button? Oh. Got it.
Thank you for volunteering.
Uh-huh.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
I volunteered. I had no other choice. I'm being held captive. They've done an already fabulous job setting the vibe of this. Wow. Broken glass. Open doorway. Let's go. Alright, I'm very familiar with the portal mechanics, so I should do pretty well to start off in intro levels.
Test subjects may experience symptoms of mental defects after long-term chemically induced hibernation. You will now participate in a brain damage evaluation survey to determine just how damaged your brain is.
Yes.
If you believe your brain is sufficiently operational, press the button in front of you and continue the test. Very good. Please walk through the portal and continue testing. Your self-reported status is more than sufficient for testing.
All right. General button mechanics. Okay. Boom.
Please be advised that noticeable damage to eyesight is not part of any test protocols, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which in semi-rare cases may emancipate some of the light-sensing rods and cones inside your head.
All right. Some of these puzzles are very familiar to me. Whoa. Oh, okay.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. As a candidate for the Human Emergency Response Team, you are expected to adapt to all dangerous situations, and as such, will not be informed about the device's safety hazards.
That's good. That was a good line. I like that. All right. So if anybody's new to Portal, I'll explain it real quick. I got a portal gun.
In the next test chamber will be timed to measure puzzle solving and execution speed during extreme wind and weather conditions. In the rare case that wind and weather conditions appear to be ordinary, please stay idle in the entrance foyer until the desired conditions are met.
So, my gun shoots blue portal. Orange portal is there. So basically, I can make a path to that. This is an emancipation grill. It'll stop cubes and my portals from remaining through that area, and so boom, I can pick up the cube and put it on the button and solve the puzzle. Eventually I'll get control of both portals, but that is not today. Whoa. So in Portal 2, the whole laboratory is falling apart. It looks like the laboratory is semi-falling apart, but we're still holding it together. A little bit. So where is the orange? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Oh, that's fine. The button turned off the grill too. Okay. Now I need the cube again. That's fine. Alright. Simple puzzles are simple puzzles. Let's keep going.
And stop! Congratulations, test subject number 1. You have set the world record for this exercise, and now officially hold first and last place on the leaderboard.
Perfect. I'm the only one on the leaderboard. You know, one time I earned a 3rd place medal for coming last in 3 teams.
Okay, what do we have here? The next test may contain concentrated amounts of electromagnetic radiation that may be harmful to the retinas of some humans. The Enrichment Center recommends to solve this test with closed eyes, as health insurance will not be provided for this specific.
Boom. Excuse me? Is this... that wasn't in Portal 2. It turned... Huh. So... Okay. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I can walk this way through it. Yeah. Alright, now I can throw a portal there. And that shoots the laser through there into there and opens the door.
have completed the test.
Got it.
If you have not done so already, you are permitted to open your eyes.
Imagine solving that blind. Oh, if you guys haven't checked out Portal speedruns, they are insane. They are so cool.
Before starting with the next test chamber, we would like to remind you that, so far, no experiment has yet unproven whether or not weighted storage cubes are not incapable of not feeling pain when being emancipated.
I see. Did you guys know you could destroy these cameras? Just like that. They fall off the wall. Alright. Oh. I need a cube. And now... throw a portal there. Throw a portal there to get... oh. Actually, how am I supposed to get that cube back? Oh. Like this. I don't need that one, I just need a new one. And that door can close just fine. Perfect. Throw a cube there. And now instead of being trapped, I just throw a portal there and I'm free. Haha! You thought you tricked me? It continues. We got a laser cube. A portal. Where's my orange portal? I don't have an orange portal? Okay. Can I throw this cube? Not like that. Not like that. Nope. Try again. No, try again. Okay. Ah, so close. That's fine. What's on this side that I can interact with? There is a way to turn off the field by stepping on this button, which I already figured out. Oh. Oh, I'm so silly. Step on the button, walk through, pick up the cube I need on the button, switch it, and then carry this one over here. Haha! Who needs portals? Oh.
Well done, candidate. You have successfully solved 5 test chambers. To ensure a high quality of human resources, the following test chambers may include elements of danger. Extra caution is advised. Good luck.
What's that device? I don't recognize that device. Alright, this one is a momentum sustaining one, so this angled platform lets me do this. Ta-da! Woohoo! That's just from experience.
On behalf of the Enrichment Center, I wish to apologize about the current state of our testing facility. Due to technical difficulties, we are unable to provide an experience of suitable quality at this time.
Okay. I thought that'd land on there, but it just bounced right off. This turns off the grill. Okay. Oh, and it also changes the portal. Okay. Where's there's portal surface? How the heck do I activate? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Idea. Idea. Alright, so now I have a cube flying through the air with perfect perpetual momentum. How do I obtain it? So if I go through there, my blue portal dies. If I go through there as No, I cannot reshoot the blue portal. What surface can I shoot to get the cube? I've got to get it over there, right? Actually, no. I need that cube over on that side. Uh-huh. Oh. Silly me. There it is. Okay. Now that I've got that cube, I can do a similar thing here. Drop the laser cube through that. It pops up over there, which pops back over there. Once it's over here, we'll catch it. I will temporarily replace this one. And grab this one. The weighted cube there. Now the laser's on. And I can shoot the laser. Through the glass. I don't understand how that works. But it does.
Not bad.
Storage room. Remember, robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. Am I a robot then? Hmm? Another testing room. Dude, what is this? I'm in the back rooms of Portal? That's kind of cool. Just little previews into the test labs. This may just be a product of it being a community-built game, but the narrative does.
As a consequence of semi-recent events, some aerial faithplates could be misconfigured and launch objects into arbitrary directions. Be careful.
He seems very human. Of course, in Portal 2, Wheatley was very human sounding, so what am I to complain about? Alright. This button goes to that. Does it drop on a launch pad? No. It just goes into the water. What about me? Where do I go? I go into the wall.
Well, that's definitely wrong. Give me a second. There. Try that.
Alright.
Good. That
Hey.
faithplate is now properly calibrated.
That guy wasn't there before! But he is now. This one's gonna launch me somewhere else too. That was.
So that's why there are holes in the ceiling.
That was great. I did not expect it to do that. Alright. Here we go. Through the hole, up there, launch that, grab this, land there. Now what? Oh, button. Button turns that. Okay. I don't think that'll... Oh, I know. Alright. That's such a cool vibe. We go here, we launch through and up that, then we hit this, and we come back through here, and we launch to the exit. Except now I need a ball? Oh, there's a ball dropper. We'll do the same thing. We'll launch it up there, and then launch it over here with us. Haha!
Well done. From now on, all aerial faithplates should be configured correctly. I promise.
Is this guy real? Is he a person? Because he sounds like a person.
Well done, candidate. You are nearing the final test chamber.
I
Solving
don't
this
believe you.
last chamber and completing the testing track will grant you membership into the Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team.
What does this button do? It's one of two to open the door. The other one is a laser. Got it. So if I do this, that turns on an elevator, which I just missed the ride. So how do I turn on the elevator while not being here? So I can shoot through that portal, out that portal. That doesn't change my angle, though. What if I... Nope, there's no surface to portal that laser into, inherently. So how do I get to the platform before it races up? Like... Okay, that's something. Like, I could shoot through this portal there, but the laser ain't there. What if I shoot into the orange portal? Then I don't think that's gonna do it either. Because I can't point that at the laser from here, not unless it redirects itself. And I can't. This is the first one I'm getting stumped on. There's no way it's just run, because I'm not fast enough for that. But what if my cube's over there? What if I'm over here and I shoot this way? Aha! That's the thing, right there. So, now I can cut off the elevator. And get on the elevator and reactivate it. Yes! Let's go! Huh. Fair. Okay. So I plop this here. I go back up. Restart the elevator. And now... But now I have a connection up here. I don't need the elevator anymore, so... I've gotta go back and get the blue cube. Parkour! Parkour, parkour! Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've done something terribly wrong. I wasn't thinking with buttons. I was thinking with portals. Restart the elevator. Let's go back up. This is a good puzzle. I like this one. Alright. Now that I'm up here, drop a blue portal there. Go through the orange. Respawn the cube. I don't need the old one. I just need a cube. Come back through here. Oh, I don't even need to go back. I just laser it. That means the exit door's open. I jump over the laser. And jump over it again. And I get out of here. Puzzle solved.
As a reminder, your Aperture Science provided health insurance does not cover injury or fatality from immolation from the Aperture Science hard light bridge. Rest assured that unlike your fragile human tissue, all Aperture Science equipment has been built to withstand temperatures of up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
So, this is what's called a hard light bridge. It's a solid walking surface. So I can make it go anywhere. Bridge gaps and everything. It also blocks turrets and blocks lasers and stuff. But this spawns a cube. And this button turns off that. Can I... Oh, yeah. Huh. Can I do both? Yes, I can. Alright, so now I have a light bridge that will stop as soon as I walk through this barrier. Got it. I need a cube here. I don't even remember what's over there. And I've got a launcher. Interesting. Okay. So from here, I can go over there. What if I break that light? Yes, okay. I can do this. And now I can go up here with a cube and break this pathing. That turns off that. Which is great. Which means I can now do this. Which is also great. And now I can fling over there and grab my cube? Maybe? Oh, did I need to break? I needed to break the light on this side. Okay. I can redo everything. Alright. Cube back here. I go here. New cube. Break the light. How do I get over there? With the cube. I do not know. Wow, these are getting intricately thinky. I can launch myself. That puts me there. I mean, if I... Oh, okay. No, that doesn't solve it either. I could put a portal there, but then what? I don't have orange. I have to go through this to get to orange. And going through that kills my blue. I'm not sure yet. I haven't used the light bridge for anything cool yet. My keyboard just died? Cool. One sec. Alright. So I can still get to the button zone from anywhere. Oh, I can get to the button zone from anywhere. Yes, okay. that was it. That was what I needed. I can get to the button from anywhere. So I get to the button from this side of the laser. And I spawn me a new cube. And now I block from this side. Oh, I don't even need to block from this side. Oh, I do. I do need to block it from this side to get my light bridge back. Now that I have my light bridge, I can complete the puzzle, but I still need to go fetch the cube. Wow, this one hurt my brain a little bit. Woo! They're always watching. This one looks simple. Back my head into the wall. Oh no! What? Oh!
Congratulations!
Oh!
You did it!
Oh!
I'm sorry for the surprise. Current testing protocol demands I dispose of all test subjects, so I had to intervene before you were, baked. I'll be honest with you now. There is no Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team. I made it up. Sorry for lying to you.
You crushed my
Before
dreams.
I can explain why I brought you here, we need to get you registered as an Aperture employee. We don't want security systems to hunt you down after all. The Guardian and Intrusion system doesn't like it when test subjects escape the chambers. There's a security checkpoint nearby. Follow me.
I don't even know your name. He really got me. He really got me. I honestly got super surprised. All right, let's go.
Dark in here, isn't it? The checkpoint is right there. Maybe you can get through this stationary portal emitter?
Mm-hmm. Sure can. First, let me check this room. Authorized personnel only. I'm not authorized.
There it is. The controls are manual, so I can't help you. Got a clue?
Yep. Nope.
Okay, so you have to stand in the scanner to get registered. Any plan how?
Yeah. Chill out.
Oh, good idea. I think that did the trick.
I'm hired.
Good. I can now register you as our new janitor. Welcome to Aperture. You can call me Sterling. I'm the facilities manager and your new supervisor.
All right, Sterling.
Okay, we have no time to lose. Right this way.
I like his name.
Well done. Not everyone gets this position, you know. You should be proud.
Game Design 101. I bet they use that for this.
Cleaning up after humans that don't exist. All right then, up we go.
Probably should have listened to that dialogue. It was going to be funny. That's alright. He'll have plenty more. I'll save that for you to play on your playthrough. Chapter 2. Default route.
You probably noticed by now that the facility isn't in great shape. It's a long story, so I'll cut it short. The central core in charge of maintaining the facility has been put out of commission. I tried to look after the place in her absence, but I don't have the tools. Good news though, I found better tools. A device capable of repairing the whole enrichment center. Only problem is that only a human can turn it on, so I hoped maybe you could fill in that role for me. The life of every human and core in the facility is at risk if we don't stop the collapse. Come on, let's go. I'll explain the rest on the way.
Got it. Sterling's so helpful. Oh, he just went away. Oh, there he
We
is.
need to get closer to the surface. I found an elevator in this direction.
Uh-huh. Oh. I love how a body scan was all I needed to become an employee.
Up ahead is the turret disposal facility. Since they're all defective, they shouldn't be able to hurt you, but still be careful.
I can hear him.
Poor turrets. You might think that their pain is only simulated, but how is it different to yours or mine? They really don't deserve to be shredded, but don't worry. All their scrap will be recycled for production, and only surplus turrets get shredded after all.
I'm surprised I still don't have the orange portal yet. I mean, I appreciate the restriction.
I'm looking through your records, and I see you have a family. How are the kids? Oh no. You know what? Forget I asked that. I am so sorry.
Are they dead? They're also trapped. And what did I activate? An elevator. Got it. Man, when we could get back on track with testing.
Wind turbines. Of course. Try not to get blown away too much. These things can get supersonic if you turn them up.
Okay. That seems like a mechanic for the future. Shut down override. I need to put something in there to shut it down. Look at all these fancy dancy cubes going by. Just what I needed. I have a feeling I'm going to be shot.
Try to find a way across that bridge. I'm sure you'll figure it out, so I will wait right ahead.
Yeah. Alright. This button opens up a portal. Is there a portal surface back there? A portalable? Not there. Up there. Got it. You know, if they didn't want people using portal guns in the back rooms, they shouldn't have put portal emitters back here. Wait. Oh, I bet there's a... Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my! I didn't see that coming. Yeah, fans are dangerous. I see that now. Come with me, buddy. Oh. Well, that didn't really turn out the way I thought it would. Oh, we're good. There we go. I made it. Wow. Didn't expect that to be where I was going. How did Sterling know?
How does it feel to be an official Aperture employee? Yeah, must be great. Though on that topic, don't try running off without me, okay? Yes, I made up the human emergency response team, but so what? It can still be real. You are human. This is quite an emergency, and you are responding to it. Not quite a team yet, though. No, a team can't consist of one person. That doesn't make sense. I could get more people. That seems like a lot of work. You know what? I think we two make a great team in of itself. You might not make a fully human team, but you can't always get what you want. Semi-human? I'll go with that. To get back on topic, here's my proposal. You help me repair the facility, and I'll let you leave.
That sounds like a great deal. I need that. This is how you climb ladders, right, guys? I swear it'll work. Yes! Ha ha ha! I knew it. Are those fans on? I feel like I'm gonna get pushed. Yep. Oh, wow, they pushed me way harder than I expected. Alright. Can I turn them off? I can't.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
This is a test observation facility. Humans have to sit here all day and watch you test subjects solve the chambers. In real time, too. Imagine.
Survivable testing at Aperture. Gather contacts, learn new life skills, and profit from volunteer testing. Aperture helps you write the history of your own career. Volunteer for testing now. I love how survivable is asterisked. Like, in the right circumstances, probably most likely survivable. What is flying pie? What is that red thing? Oh. They're orbs of some kind? Like the sphere cubes. Sphere cubes, look at me go. That sounds right.
There's another observation room on the other side that can take you to the elevators. I'm sure you can find another way in there. You're pretty resourceful.
Is this the room we've been in before? I cannot tell. Okay. What does this do? A temporary portal?
Bombs? Sure, if there's no other way.
They're bombs.
Do what you must. Just don't be reckless and only destroy what you need. Any other repairs I'll have to assign back to you. Also, try not to die. I'm tired of mopping up human blood. That red never gets it out.
Oh. Let that go through. So every few seconds I get a bomb. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm just playing, I guess. Hey! This is a Portal 2 two-player chamber. You could play multiplayer on Portal 2, and it was a lot of fun. I don't know. Oh. Ouch. How do I get up there? Like this. Like that. Got it. New place.
Another thing to add to the never-ending to-do list.
Bombs is a very cool touch. Okay. Ouch. So now I can shoot up there. So now I have to go back. Alright, that's fine. We got this. Blew up the office.
You finally found the exit. Those bombs are a menace.
Yeah, they were. Alright, before I move on, I'm gonna quickly go use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Here's your friendly reminder to stay hydrated, everybody. As a good friend once told me, hydrate or dihydrate. Alright, press the button.
I have a surprise for you after this last little hurdle. I know. I promised no more test. Wait, no I didn't. Well then, here you go. I'll wait up ahead and, prepare some things. Take your time.
I feel like Sterling feels a little devious. Oh, big puzzle room. Okay, let's go. Let's get over to the portal. Now what? Hit a cube. Grab the cube. Block. Over there turns an orange portal to there, but I could just make it blue? How does that help me? That's death. This doesn't really help me. Let's go back. Let's go over there. Okay, there's a button. Let's press that. So that makes that orange. Let's go. So there's a hole here, so I can shoot a portal through that, probably to this surface in the future. So now I'm over here. So now I need... So if I make this blue, I activate this, which turns on a light bridge. Okay. We have light bridge capabilities here. So I'd like to be back there, and then do this. There we go. Oh! I know this device. I love that device. This one's really cool. This is spawn a cube. Laser cube. A laser. Which means I don't need that portal there to get the laser here now. I can put the portal over there and shoot the laser diagonally. Okay. Now let's think. I've got to break that line. Because what I want is, I want that cube to be over here for this to turn that on. And then I want this cube over there to shoot that, to leave that on. So let's first start by putting this cube over there. I believe that's what's gonna happen. I believe I'm gonna, like, oh, I'm lower down? Oh no. How do I shoot that then? That's interesting. Well, we'll do this here for now. And then I want to be here. But then I want to be here. Oh, that's not how that works. I want the light bridge. I want to be here. Because then I can... Oh! I got it. Okay. Light bulb. We do this. We go here. I get a different... I mean, I don't need a different one. I can just go grab that one. Alright, we swap the cubes because I need the one that doesn't refract lasers yet. Okay. Now we go back and we drop this off. Okay, so now this guy will push me through the Emancipation Grill, which will take me to the exit, but that means I cannot rely on portals for my laser to work, because as soon as I go through there, my lasers stop working. So I've got to do it the hard way. So let's start by going here and grabbing the cube and somehow hitting... I have to trick shot this laser, which I can't do from here. I don't think I can do from over there, but we're gonna find out. No, because I can't go down. What? How do I do this? So I can shoot into my own portal. And then not burn myself on the laser. And now I can do it this way, but now I'm... Oh! I don't need the laser, dummy! I mean, maybe I did. Look at that. No, I didn't need the laser. Because I was already over here. That's okay. We're all good. Because the bridge is going to disappear as soon as I go through this. But that's fine. I don't need the bridge. Oh. Oh, I need the laser cube! Oh, but the laser cube's by the portal. Hey, we good! Look at that accidental success. I cannot complain. Sterling, What devious...
Surprise! What? What's that look on your face? Did you expect something bad? Yes, it's an actual elevator straight to the surface. Rare find. You're welcome, by the way. I know you humans love the sky for some reason, so I thought this would excite you.
I don't trust you, Sterling. If I know anything, which I don't, I would know that you were being deceptive and that this will go down, not up! But we'll find out, won't we, mister? Oh!
Look, I know what you're thinking. You really don't trust me. And I've done nothing but sounding like a raving lunatic or a sociopath. Probably both at once, if I'm gonna be honest. In the interest of transparency, this elevator will take you up to the surface. Only thing is, it's not all the way out of the enrichment center. When we get to the surface, we still have a little way to go before we can complete your half of the deal. I'll try to help you where I can with these old test chambers, but there's been a lot of decay, if you catch my drift. But hey, look at the bright side. There's fresh air, it's sunny outside, and I think there's a cool breeze. Just watch out for wild animals. Those are brutal.
How do you
With
know?
any luck, this should take just a few minutes, and then you can go free. Hope we're in the clear now.
The elevator breaks and we fall. No, okay. Well, happy 1 hour mark of the stream, guys. Chapter 3, The Surface. We got some mycelium.
Take a look out
or
that window
mushrooms.
for a moment.
Whoa.
See that huge spire in the distance? That's where we're headed. Little confession. I don't know for sure whether it still works. It is possible that there is just a pile of rubble waiting for us.
Judging by how torn apart this place is, I'd give that chance a possibility of... Ooh, you know what? Never mind.
I hate to say it, but we need to find a testing track. Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to torture you with endless testing. You already proved that you're capable. Problem is that these backstage areas aren't built to be as durable as the test chambers. To cover any ground here, we need to move between testing tracks.
That's kind of a
Good
cool...
find. But this testing track isn't in good shape. There should be another one not far from here. See if you can find it.
This is an interesting concept of moving between testing tracks. The emancipation girl's down, so I can just walk over here. Good stuff. Oh.
Again, good attempt, but this test is broken. You need to find another one.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. I understand. Fascinating. I like that. That's cool. That's a cool vibe. This is a very clever game. Wait, I was already here. Oh. Okay. Do I just drop down? It's faster.
That's much better. Might be a bit overgrown, but the hardware still works. They really use fine materials for these tests. Have to protect your investments after all. Unbreakable materials are expensive.
Okay. Oh. I didn't know those were actual cubes. We still have to find the... Oh, there's the orange portal. Should have put a blue one somewhere. Now I gotta climb all the way back up. Test chamber 12. Oh, that's so clever! From the first Portal game. This was where you learned about momentum. Like this. What a funky angle. And then you put it on the next surface. You fall back through again. And you put it on the next surface. And you fall back through again.
Did you know that this iteration of your Aperture Science handheld portal device has been specifically configured to not shoot portals further than 8 kilometers? Yeah, they quickly learned to limit the range on these things. Can easily end the whole world if you put a portal on the side.
This version does that. Not the version in Portal 2, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
You know, I wasn't aware that the surface is in such a rough state. Didn't want to say it before, but this place is such a mess. This will take so long to clean up. Whoever did this was very thorough in their work.
I'll try again. Alright, so now I need a cube. Which would be... Quack. Oh, probably up there. Ah, indeed it is. Indeed it is. Ah. All right. There we go. Ta-da! That's a portable surface.
Oh, I just realized. You don't even know how this all happened.
No, I don't.
Well, long ago, Aperture was run by a central core capable of monitoring and maintaining the whole facility. Certain tasks were outsourced to other cores, like me. Everything was great, you know? A true utopia. Until one human test subject, this little monster, just had to ruin her lives and killed her. And that's that. Most of my colleagues either went crazy, died, or disappeared. What else were we supposed to do if we can't fulfill our purpose?
That's hilarious. In the first Portal game, you're not really given much of a choice because GLaDOS was the crazy one, and so her death was inevitable. Kind of weird how I can't gain momentum from anything over here. Oh, but if I do this, yes. Yes! If you didn't see, I shot a blue up top, went through the orange, out the blue, shot a blue down here, and went in the blue and out the orange, and shot it over here. Okay, same deal. Same deal. Except this time, it's cooler. Now I shoot this.
I promised you could leave once we're done. But if you ever need a job in the future, don't hesitate to come back. I'd rather say this before it's too late. Use the gels sparingly. The tanks aren't being refilled anymore, and what's left won't last forever. Once they're empty, we're gonna have a little problem. The gels are also highly corrosive and will eat through metal and skin given enough time. Might be good to know.
He mentions the gels like we already know what the gels are. And I do, because I played Portal 2, but some might not know what gels are. Of course, I'd hope if they were playing this, they would know what gels are. Come to me. Oh. I see. I didn't expect that to be blue gel. That's fair. What? No, I don't want to go that fast. Ugh. There we go. Now, do it again. This time, the blue gel. The blue gel is, I believe it's called repulsion gel. It causes you to bounce really high when you hit it. So like this. It's like a springboard that you can put on any surface. This drops me a cube. What do I do with this cube? I don't know. I didn't look for a button. There it is. And that opens the exit. Ta-da!
Gotta admit, watching you fly through the air like that looks pretty fun. Sometimes I wish I could do the same.
Well, Sterling, if you just let me carry you, you could do it with me. I've carried little orbs before.
These tests were never designed to be exposed to the surface. We've not come across any toxic plants yet, but stay alert. There's a reason we don't do experiments in the open anymore.
Be careful, we're gonna waste all our blue. Oh, good. Good, what does this do? Oh. It moves the water. Okay. Got it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, alright, that looked like it was a good spot. Now either I risk it or I kill the turrets. I think I kill the turrets. Move the water. We'll portal this. We'll grab a bunch of blue goo. Then we will do this. Yay! Now we just go like this. And we bounce. I probably could have done that without messing with the turrets, but better safe than sorry. This rain is a
Congratulations
good
on
feature.
completing this test. We hope you enjoyed your experience at the
Aperture Science Center for... Who writes these protocols? Is this all just randomly generated? Oh, of course you enjoyed it. We designed the test that way. There's a reason I don't use those scripts. Could barely get through them when I first tested you. Remember that? What did you think of my announcing voice, by the way? I've been practicing it.
This is a button that only a cube can activate. So this is the orange gel. It's called speed something. Speed gel. It makes you walk really fast. So like, I can jump and maintain my momentum too, but it like gets me really going fast. So, I've got a cube. That I can put here. So that turns on an orange. And I can put a blue here. Okay. So now that the cube is orange, I believe it slides. So I can just do this and stand on this platform. Fantastic.
Wouldn't it be great to take a break from all the testing? Just to have a nice, long, warm shower under the cleansing fields. Washing your hair, watching your skin peel off. Yes, you heard me right. Don't try that. The fluid cleanses more than gels.
Ah. But I've walked under it like a dozen times. Oh. Let me get this back up. There we go. Move this there. And there we go. Back at it. Whoa.
Ooh, looks like that door's broken. Maybe I can reroute you. Let me see. Ha-ha! Look at that! Glad these things still work.
Just on the other side of a
Many
wall.
working arm panels left here. I'd love to help you solve the puzzles, but even after watching hundreds of people solve and hurt themselves in these chambers, I still don't get it. I'll just stick to maintenance if you don't mind. All about the simple things.
So Sterling says he's not competent enough to solve these puzzles. Wow. That's an aesthetic. That's really nice. There's a portal somewhere? Where? Where is this portal? I don't even see it. Where is this portal? It's down? Where is this? Oh my goodness, it's right there! It was so flat I couldn't see it. They like let you see it through walls though, so I should have been able to see it. Yeah, okay. Alright. Music's cool. They did a good job on music. Alright. We got orange goop. If I throw that there, I can do this. Alright. Where else can I put orange goop? I can put it where I'm standing. Alright. Does going really high do anything for me? Let's find out. Maybe? Is there something up there that I could have reached? I think it might have been. Alright, let's do it. I can't tell. Oh. Yes, there is. Okay, I found it. Alright, run through this. Hit this. Launch through. Perfect. Now what? For anybody who's just catching up with us, this is Portal Revolution, a community-made prequel to Portal 2, sequel to Portal 1. Really fun. Oh, so if I can put orange gel here, then after I come through that portal, I'd continue running super fast and launch myself over there. But I have to be able to put a cube on that button, which is portable. I could get a portal over there. Okay. Hey, Fur, welcome back. I'm playing a totally different game than the last 3, but welcome back to the channel. Alright. Now, I can splatter orange goop all over this platform. That should be good enough. Here we go. Yes! We did it.
I've been cleaning the facility since, well, forever. Just when you think you've seen all the ways one could injure themselves, some moron will make sure to prove you wrong.
So we are currently on our way to the surface trying to help this guy named Sterling fix the facility after the events of Portal 1. And...
Oh, looks like you're about to get an upgrade to your portal device.
Yes.
About time.
It's about
this should
time.
make it much easier to navigate through this mess.
It'll also make the puzzles a fair bit more complicated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get a messed up portal gun. Did it shoot at an angle? Oh no. I'm gonna get some crappy portal gun. How do I laser the bird? All right. Fur, I have not seen that. I'm sorry you've lost it, your pet. I have no idea what that message is even supposed to mean. I'm skeptical to trust it. Okay, I found a spot where the laser is supposed to be. Ah, I need to be in position for that to be on. Come on. Get off my portal gun, you bird.
Wow. doesn't blow and... actually, try not to think about it. As long as you don't shake it, this planet might be fine.
Okay. It seems to be working. So now I can shoot both portals, which makes it a little bit easier to do things. Oh, I didn't need to go here. I needed to go there. That's fine. How do I get there? Like this. Same place. Sort of. Maybe. Hey, we can actually get a look at ourselves for the first time. We definitely aren't Mel. But that makes sense. But we also have kids. Oh, I have to go there, and then I have to go here? Because that's a slant. So the slant will launch me, but I have to be here. Let's do blue there, orange there. Yeah, okay. But now I need to get one there and walk through it. Slightly challenging, okay. Let's do blue. Let's jump on top of this. We'll go here. We'll do blue. Then we'll do orange. And then we'll do blue. Whoa! Whoa! What happened? Why was that so bad? Alright, well, I have an orange on the thing now, so if I go through it, I should be able to stand on it. I read your message again. Still don't know what you're talking about. My condolences to you, my friend. Oh my goodness, this game is going to make me do this all over again. Okay. Blue. Orange. Jump over here. Blue. Orange. And blue. Got it. Uh-oh.
What's going on there? I can't see you from here.
Why am I going down?
I'm hearing some unfavorable noises. Are you okay down there?
No, I'm not. Open the door, let me out. Hey, look at that.
Try to find a test chamber. I can't see you there.
Chaos is happening right now.
Oh, there you are. Wait, how did you get there? Well, that throws us off course a bit. Not catastrophic, but that wasn't planned. This list just keeps getting longer and longer.
Okay. Orange is up there. Where do I put the blue one? Well. Maybe if I just, No, I can't even get that high. Rude. What if I jumped from someplace higher? Oh, okay. I cannot. Oh, I can. Wow. I did not expect to just be able to crouch and get to that door. Oh. The door doesn't even help me. I gotta go up? Oh my goodness, I've gotta go up. Okay. Sure. Let's put a blue there. Let's go back up there. Let's put an orange here. And then put an orange here. Uh-huh. Give me back up. Yes. Uh-oh. Just step to the side. Okay, I'm higher. Now I can go to this side. Okay. Ugh. Alright, that's a blue. Where do I put... Okay, I gotta go through that blue? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I have any moderators on my stream. If this is a convoluted joke that's like 4 parts, I'm not getting it, but I hope it brings you joy. Alright, I need to replace orange. Here we go. Orange. Whoa! Whoa, get off of it. Alright, a big old button. Oh, in Discord? Oh, I'm sorry about that. There's always the opportunity to apologize, say you won't do it again, move on. Sometimes it's not about being right, it's about compromising. So I need a cube, so let's try and find one. Oh, I found 3. Fantastic. Good thing I planned ahead. I have a feeling something is no simple task.
This elevator will get us back on track.
Okay.
But it will take a while for us to get back to the surface.
Why are we going back down? The diversion. How many chapters are in? This is chapter 4. The diversion. How many chapters are in Portal Revolution? Let's find out. How many chapters in Portal Revolution? There are 8 chapters. Alright. Let's finish chapter 4 and probably call the stream. Then we can do another stream with the last 4 chapters.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Minute.
Thank
No
you!
wonder the mortality rate of that chamber is so high. You can't even get past the first turret. Blind turn.
Yeah.
Does that help?
Yes, thank you. My guy, thank you so much.
Great, that worked. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help any longer. Even though I've got access to all the subroutines, only certain functions are still working.
Haha. Haha. Alright. We got to the turret rooms. So my solution here would be to just drop a portal underneath their feet. That guy you can't. This guy you can though. No portal surface around me. How do I get him? Oh, like that. We'll just drop the cube on him. Handy dandy little X marks the spot up there.
Hello.
You two. Out.
Is anyone there? Activated.
Don't shoot me.
Still there?
Alright. Now that they're eliminated, we got a button here, so I need this cube. No portal surfaces up here, got it. Let's do what I did with me, with this cube. Alright, I'll carry it this time. Alright, now I just need to get up there. More turrets. And this drops me a cube. It does, on the very edge. Oh, but I got this. Like that. Yes. And there. Yeah! I am... Whoa. Oh, I got more turrets. So if I do this, will this work? Yes. One more. Perfect. I'm a sniper with these cubes. So I still want a cube there, I think? Yeah, I do. Put a cube there. And then get over there myself, like this. I think the intended route is to launch yourself behind the turrets and take them out yourself, but didn't even need to do it.
You know, the turrets do have feelings. There's no need to be so cruel to them.
That's true. But they were in my way. I take out everybody who's in my way. Unless
Only 2 more
you're my friend,
chambers
then I
to
don't.
reach the spire. I think I told you that I need a human to activate it. From what I heard, it's a pretty complicated cognitive test which only a smart human mind can pass. I don't know what that test is, but make sure to save some of that brain power for later.
Ooh, okay, okay. This guy's just constantly dropping balls into that. We've got blue goo there. We've got one of those twisty gravity things there. Yep, okay, so if I do this. Now I can put this here. So now that's on all the time. So that... Okay, that'll make me really high up. But what does that do for me? I gotta get the ball over there? But there's no straight surface. Even if I did this, it hits the wall. Oh, no. Get me out of that. So this one gets you pretty close, but it's on reverse mode. How do I get it on forward mode? Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I launch the ball over there? No way I hit that. So what I'm thinking is, if this is like in suck mode. Yeah, we'll just call it that. So whatever goes in this will come all the way up to there. If I cut off the source, it'll fall, and it can get launched out of there really high. But what are the chances it actually makes it over there? Maybe I launched myself? But then what does that button do? One of those opens the door, but what does the other one do? Maybe it does another ball? But how would I even get it? See, these are the questions I need to ask myself. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to steal some blue. And then I'm going to launch it out of here by removing... Oh, wow. I only get one blob at a time. Alright, repulsion gel goes up. I pull this off, and I put this there. Boom. Game saved. That's a good sign. So now if I launch myself, I'll go ahead and do that just because... Actually, can I even launch myself? How does this ball leave this plate while I'm in it? I think I can make it blue. Will this cover it in blue? Oops. Will... Huh. I can't even steal that blue. Oh. Well, I don't want you that close to me. Okay. So now, if I cut it off now... Ah. Wrong move. Oh, I can just stay here though. Yeah. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right. So now I can just launch it to myself. Yay!
Good catch.
Just trust the process. Make sure you're staying hydrated, everybody. Okay. That's fine. I don't need the door. I've got portals.
Sky! Finally, we're back. We're getting pretty close to our goal.
Okay.
Don't die now.
Don't die now. I've got poison. I've got an upper ledge. I've got several angled platforms. Let's launch myself off of one of them. Alright. I've got... Just give me a cube. It gives me a bouncy cube? Oh no! That's not good. I need to get it wet. Yeah, because if I drop this guy down, he just starts bouncing all over the place. Okay. Idea. We're going to launch him again, this time out this portal, and then I will, as soon as I launch him through the orange, or out the orange, I'm gonna put a blue there and an orange there. Or an orange there, blue there. Either way. And then it'll be clean. Aha! And now I just need to launch myself up here. And I do that. How? Oh, like that. Is there? Oh, there is a portable surface. Alright, so my plan is thus. I jump down and go out this portal. In midair, I shoot a portal there and a portal there on those two surfaces, which launches me up to the door. What could go wrong? Haha!
It's always refreshing to see chambers where the goal is to clean up the gels. Most of them encourage you to smear it all over the place, especially anywhere I can't reach.
Mm-hmm. So, I have a fun story about Portal 2. When Portal 2 came out, oh gosh, what year did Portal 2 come out? Guys, what year did Portal 2 come out? (2011). Back in 2011, when Portal 2 came out, I didn't have the game, and my parents were not going to buy me the game. So, I just watched somebody play it, which is kind of what you guys are doing right now for Portal Revolution, and I hope that you enjoy this. But it kind of ruined the experience for me. I knew all the answers to all the levels, and I didn't. You get to use my brain to think about them or figure them out. So I like this. This is great. It's really fun to challenge the thinking in a way that you can overcome and get really good.
We did it. We actually did it. Well, not yet, but we will have done it soon. What are you waiting for? Let's go!
Where am I going? Oh, in the water.
Ah, of course. And so close to the finish line, another chamber. Well, I don't see any way to help you here. You'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Alright, that opens the door. Right. Okay. But if I'm in this section, I can... main power breaker. Oh, no way. The buttons don't work? Whoa! That is fascinating. I've never considered shutting off the power to a chamber, because obviously that disables the barriers, but it also turns off the buttons. So I can still, like, do stuff, but I can't get a cube. I can't press the button. but I can oh my goodness, it's almost like time stoppage, almost. Because now, I was able to shoot through two of these walls without... Wow. Wow. I am impressed. That's so cool. Okay, so now I'm able to get the cube and put it on the button, even though I can't even see what the button does because if the power's off, and then turn the power back on. Whoa! I can't believe I'm so impressed. Like, that's so fascinating. I hope whoever worked on this game sees me stream and enjoys my reaction, because that was incredible. Alright, so we've got a ledge, we've got a launch platform, we've got a stuck cube. I would really like to not have a stuck cube. So can I free that cube and bring it over here now that I have a portal on this side? Let's do that. So let's put an orange there, turn off the power, grab the cube, turn back on the power, and then bring it to this side. So now we're beyond the door with the cube. We can put this there. Nice. Who would have thought it was gonna work? Alright. So I got a cube now. So now I can do a little launch pad thing. Well, if I could do it a little bit better. There we go. Towards the exit. I didn't think I'd have to go that way. Uh-oh. Only the second death of the run, guys. I think I'm doing pretty good. I need to shoot that a lot higher. There we go. Ah. All right.
Halfway there. Well, at least it's a good view. Life gets a bit claustrophobic down in the facility.
Yeah, it does.
If this isn't the last chamber, I'm going to assume you're doing this just to mess with me.
Maybe. Maybe I am. Alright, that launch pad was useful, but... Oh, we got another power switch. We got another power switch, guys. Okay. What does that do for me? So it turns off that barrier. It'll turn off the launcher too. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Can I jump through the blue? Oh, I can't. No, I can't get in that portal. So let me put one there. And then put one there. What does that help me with though? I can get to the door. The door doesn't do anything for me. Okay. So that erased both portals. I need a cube. Okay, I can get a cube from up there. Oh, there's a button right there. Okay. How do I get to the button though? Is there a portalable surface? Not that I see. Up there there is though. Okay, let's go get a cube. Wait, did I not grab a cube fast when I was up there? Huh, just didn't see the button. Alright, okay. I'm starting to see. So if I can launch myself there, then I can walk through this without destroying the cube if the power's off. So if I turn the power off, will the spring-loaded launch pad still be active? I doubt it, but we're gonna find out. No, it's not. I knew it wasn't gonna be. Oh no. Oh no. Now what? Oh man, I'm so excited to finish this puzzle, but I have to pee again, guys. Alright, bathroom break real quick. Alright, I'm back. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated with me. Alright, so, cube is stationed to fly over there. Oh! Whoa! If I just put it there, I can turn the power back on. I don't have to be up there. Boom. Boom. Out there. And it hit the button square. You couldn't even make this up. Let's go. Oops. I need to be over here. Very cool. Very cool puzzle. I love this power switch mechanism. Alright. Now I can see the puzzle from up top. That's good. We've made it. Sort of.
There she blows. This spire reaches from the bottommost parts of the facility all the way up to the surface. You certainly don't want to fall down that shaft. After you.
I have a feeling I'm gonna fall down the shaft. Well, I couldn't get through the gate, so I couldn't sabotage my own run. So what is this spire? Okay. Gotta think with portals here. What am I watching? Yes, I see. Indeed. You're welcome. Neurological matter displacement device. Teleportation engine. Needleless blood donations. Next generation teleportation engine. Fume, teleportation fluid. Remotely pre-digested matter periodically. Okay, can't read that fast enough. Can you slow down the presentation, please? That's my feedback for next time. How do I... Okay, I go this way.
What a machine. Let's look for the input. Look for things that seem complicated.
Oh. I assumed both of those were portable surfaces. That one is. And this one is. Okay. Weird that this wasn't. Yep. The big red button of doom, you say? Why don't I press the big red button of doom?
Wait, that's it? You just need to press a button?
It appears.
That's kind of underwhelming. Whatever, it's powering up. You'll soon see what this beast is capable of. We need to run a series of checks. There should be a cube arriving near you any second.
It's a
Please
companion
put
cube.
that into the specimen chamber on the left.
Okay.
Okay, starting first test on an inanimate object. If all goes well, the cube will be teleported to the other chamber. Please work. Starting first jump, now! It worked. It actually worked. That's very good. See,
Yeah.
while low-tech devices like your handheld portal device need to place physical portals to achieve teleportation, this little guy can instantly swap any 2 volumes of space in the whole universe. We design entire test chambers around not being able to shoot portals through walls, while this thing just bypasses our 3-dimensional plane. Anyway, let's recycle that cube. Gotta clean up after ourselves.
Oh, I gotta incinerate the companion cube again. This little guy doesn't deserve it. Goodbye, buddy.
Hate to break it to you, but there is one more test we need to pass. First comes inanimate, then animate. Please enter the specimen chamber.
What up, Kelsey? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing a puzzle game today because I got scarred from my horror game of yesterday. And today's my last day before I'm on the job in the morning, so I wanted to make sure I got one last stream in. We're playing Portal Reloaded. If you haven't played a Portal game before, it's basically it's a puzzle platformer game where you can shoot portals with a portal gun, and you can basically teleport with them. For example, now here's an infinite loop where I can walk in a circle. And so it uses that mechanic for puzzles. There are some walls you can't shoot through, or you have to transport a cube, but the cube can't actually get from one side to the other, so you have to like use portals to think through it. It's really fun. I highly recommend. The first game is super short and super simple, really fun. The second game is also really great. It's even cooperative, which is great. You can play with somebody else. And then this is a fan-made prequel to the second game. And there's 2 other fan-made versions too, which is really fun too.
All right, sorry,
Here we go.
but to start with the test, you'll have to temporarily resign as janitor. No worries, I'll rehire you after the test, but I need a registered test subject to continue. Good, we're almost there. Thank you for doing this for us. Well, time to put an end to the collapse. Let's rebuild the central core. Oh, right. You probably know her as GLaDOS. It's about time we bring her back, don't you think? That monster spread her parts all over the facility, even the parking lot. No way in hell I could get her back together without this machine. Time to start the test. See you on the other side.
Here we go.
That's not good. What are you doing in there? Get out of there! I can't turn it off!
No!
You're back. I thought I lost you. I can fix this. I know I can. Just give me a second.
Oh my.
It actually worked. I almost fixed it. I'll try to get you out of this spaceship loop. Gotta be quick about this before you leave again. Get ready.
I have a feeling that's the end of chapter 4. Haha! Oh my. Chapter 5, the cutting room floor. Oh, my gun's just inoperable. Wow. Okay, that's chapter 5. So, what I want to do is this, since this is halfway through the game, whoa. That's cool. I'm going to wrap up the stream here. That way I can host another stream with the other half of this game. And we can spend more time together. So yeah. That's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me expertly solve all the puzzles I was given and fascinate over the new concepts that the people who built this got to introduce into the game. I will be streaming hopefully next week once I know my work schedule. Actually, no, sorry, not next week. I will be in Colorado next week, so I won't be able to stream at all next week, but I'm looking for the week after that, hopefully. Yep, but it'll probably shift to the evening time because I have a morning work schedule. Well, I think I have a morning work schedule. We'll really see. But alright. Just do a little bit of plugin. Let me pull up my preview so you can see so I can see what you guys see. I'm gonna hop over to my backlog and show you guys this webpage. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen this website yet before, it's a way to archive all your games. I highly recommend it because it really helps you see what games you have, where you have them, and how you can play them. And it even shows you like your status on each of them if you fill it out. So it looks like I have 522 games on my backlog of games to play and 195 games that I have played. And so if I go over to played, you can see that I've played all of these games. Like I've played Baba Is You, a lot of the Halos, Call of Duties. I played quite a bit of Starfield. I just finished Amnesia the Bunker on Wednesday. And I'll click on that one just to show you guys, but you can actually set the status of the game. And so on my status, I have it as abandoned. I don't plan to ever go back to Amnesia the Bunker. It was far too scary for me. But if I go to other games, this one is green because it's played in progress. I don't remember what orange is. Shelved. May come back to it. Might not. And there are other statuses you can set for games. So this one's blue, which I believe is completed or retired. So here are all the statuses. You can play, completed, retired, shelved, or abandoned. And what I really wanted to highlight was my lists. So my backlog lists, I have a list called 1 Hour Gaming where I had planned to make YouTube videos about games. And here's a bunch of games that I've never played before. That if you guys have a game on here you want to see me play, I already own it, so by all means suggest it. But if I don't own it, let me know anyways, because I can always wish list it. And let's look at my wish list. I can always wish list it and come back to it. I have a couple games on here that I have wish lists, like Hades 2, Silk Song, Slay the Spire 2. Somebody just suggested Hot Lava yesterday, and I heard about Return to Grace yesterday as well, and so I'll be on the lookout for them. So let me know if there's anything out here that you've loved and you want to see me fumble through, and I'll either make it a live stream or a video. But alright, that's it. That's going to be my stream for the day. So once again, thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you stay hydrated and have yourself a good evening.